Hello and welcome back to Titancraft Infinity. This is episode 2 of my series. And in this episode, we are going to be working on my end mega base. But to get to the end, you have to go through a stronghold. And so, I'm going to be decorating a stronghold as an entrance to my end mega base. And if you're wondering where I am, this is the Cove. I worked on this in episode 1. If you want to see episode 1, the link is in the description. Alright, so I need shulker boxes, lots of those. And I need, I'm just gonna get a lot of resources from the end itself. Alright, filled that out. Magenta concrete, I'll need that. Purple, obsidian, try obsidian. We're still gonna need a lot more than that. I want to fill 3 shulkers of sand. That should be enough. Yes, on the dot, bro. This is our portal. The public portal. And looking at it, it kind of has the exact same design I wanted. Yeah, very much so. So we're gonna do this exact same fade thing with the same walls pretty much. So for one layer, we used roughly 5 stacks of glass. Means we could probably do 2 more layers. And we're gonna try and get it up a little bit to hopefully get the fading effect, but I doubt we will. Alright, 5, just a little over 5 stacks. We're already getting a little bit of fading effect. And yeah, it takes 5 stacks, but it is a lot quicker. So my recording was not working for some reason, and I just found out that it wasn't working, but now I'm live again. So I did all this without recording. We finished the fog, we finished the walls and roof, and we finished the path to the portal. So the portal room, I do believe, is done. So we've got fog, pathway, of course the signature lava that's in every stronghold. So, of course, this room's done, but we still have this hallway, fountain room to the left, bookshelf room, and yes, I know, it's a 4 hallway that stretches into a 5 length, because it looked really bad when it was just 4. 5 makes it look a lot better. Oh, perfect. I feel like that's a pretty good, like, lead off into this. Sorry, floor, but you must go. I feel like doing end stone on the floor mostly. Alright, yeah, that's a pretty good gauge in. Or you can move this wall in. 1. Yeah, no, that'd break. Yeah, no, that'd break everything. Alright, let's not break everything. And make the fountain. Yes, we love the fountain. Fountain's the best. Because we're gonna need this. We will need this. And need this. We will also need this. So basically what we're gonna do, move the frame. Yes, all of it. And then we will replace the frame. Oops. I want pillars in the middle. Where did my pillars go? Are you serious? You really want to make me make pillars? Come on, game. And then we put the lights in the corners. Now I'm cooking, bro. Actually, fire, bro. Oops. So we're gonna start working in the fact that we're underground into the build. So there's gonna be an entire tree in the beacon room. That's right over there. Yo, the amount of diamonds I've actually unironically found while digging out this place is actually kind of fun. Alright, now we do a moss. A roof. something fencing me off from the rest of the world. Nice little bar, so like I'm in a prison basically. And then we will have, well, of course, have like a bed and everything over here. So, like, this looks like a nice bushy area. Holy crap, bro. Actually kind of looks fire in here now. Come through here. A nice overgrown looking, not too bright. In here would be a bed, a few barrels, and another chest. So it's like a work spot. Alright, so imagine you're locked up in here. You wake up, the entire place is flooded, there's leaves and logs everywhere. And then you just look over here, and there's a hole! Freedom is right there, bro. So you go to your secret crafting table. Craft up. Trapdoor. Now get out. Oh, might actually one to get out. And then the other side, put another one. So get back in. WX8 plan though. I honestly think I did a really good job of this. Now hold up, I actually did amazing with this. So, the story of why these two barrels are out here and there's not a third one right there. The tree sprouted, the root came over here, and it burst through this wall, which basically turned it from this to this. And it kind of just ate that. Or maybe we could see it like plunged over here. Just got tossed into the barrel, bush barrel. Yeah, there we go. So third one got boop, right over there. Alright, it's the next day from what we were doing before. We've started work on the library. So that is under go. Alright, up here is done besides roof and walls. Down here is done besides carpet right here and walls. So we're gonna get the walls done real quick. Now the walls are done over here. It looks pretty good. Looks like an actual library. You have books, you have a checkout, you have a little reading center, There will be a carpet here. There will be a book here. And now we just have to do up here, which should not take too long. Alright, we have indeed finished the project, for this part at least. We first have, of course, the end portal room, which leads down here, into this room, which is an overgrown water fountain, which leads into this room, which is an overgrown jail cell, which then leads into this room, which is a hallway into a library, which we did indeed finish. And next episode, next episode, we will do the tree and do 3 other rooms. So, bear with me, it may take a week or 2, because I'm planning on doing a really big room. This is going to be the end of episode 2. Episode 3 will likely be the Stronghold again for the second part, and episode 4 might be a while because I've been searching for a chicken jockey for 18,000 years, and then we will continue on with other projects. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and tune in for episode 2. Also, we are only 11 subscribers away from hitting our goal and making it to 200 subscribers. I plan to get that before the end of the year, and right now it's looking really good in that direction. So consider hitting the like and subscribe button, share this with all of your friends, and episode 3 will be coming soon.